Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are driving through White House in Westmoreland. This is a very popular spot to buy fish and bami. As you can see, a lot of people there. Now today we are going to talk about the alignment of these new highways. Now, you guys remember Faith's Pen, very popular food place where you could stop and buy chicken and soup on the way to the north coast. An iconic spot in Jamaica. And then they built a highway. And Faith's Pen has literally disappeared. If there were 32 shops there, probably 2 or 3 operating. Nothing like what it used to be. Because everybody's on the highway. With Highway 2000 East-West leg, Porous is suffering because of the highway that was built. Clarendon Park is suffering, seeing some serious economic fallout because the traffic is now on the highway and not on the main road that was there before. So now that the highway is going to be built going to Negril, we have to ask what is going to happen to White House. Now, Jamaica needs these highways. But the issue is, or the question I want to ask you guys, do you agree with these alignments of the highway? Now, I believe there should have been an exit to Clarendon Park. There should have been an exit to Porous. And when this new highway comes through, there should be an exit to White House. There will be an exit to Savlamar. Savlamar is a major town. We don't have to ask. I think the alignments should ensure that every major town is included in the route. Now, yes, it costs millions of dollars to build these highways, but these highways also make millions of dollars. So it's not a case where they're not going to make back the money. Any route that you send a highway through, it is going to make money. It's a toll road. I should have said that at the beginning. I'm not sure if I did. The toll roads, these are the new highways. Highway from Kingston to Ocherios, that's the one that bypasses Faith's Pen. And then you have the highway from, well, I guess we could say highways, because even the highway that goes from Kingston to Portland, it bypasses, oh my gosh, what's the name of that town? There is a little district, it's not a town, a little district. And it changed the alignment, so traffic no longer goes through there. It's like a ghost town now. So I think when they build these highways, they need to ensure that these towns are included. There is an exit. The highway goes as close as possible to these towns. Now, when these highways were originally designed, or the alignment was done, we're going to talk about Highway 2000 East-West. Like, that's the one from Kingston to Montego Bay, and then it was then upgraded to go from Kingston to Negril also. So let's talk that alignment has changed from the original alignment. Now let's look at Clarendon Park and Porous, 2 towns that are suffering because the highway no longer goes through there, or the highway has no exit for those towns. Originally, the highway from Kingston to Montego Bay had a different route. It was to go through Clarendon Park, Porous, and then go by Balaclava and go over into Montego Bay. But they changed the alignment. These highways were to actually follow the railway line, that alignment. Market was done, the original alignment was done a long time ago, but if you change the alignment to not include these towns, you have to have an exit to Clarendon Park. You have to have an exit to Porus. As a matter of fact, a lot of major towns don't have exits. They're actually including more exits now. For instance, from Kingston to Mandeville or Kingston to Mobay, as the highway will eventually go. It's just not finished yet. It has reached as far as Mandeville. They're now putting in an exit at Freetown, and they're now putting in an exit at Innswood. These highways need more exits. I mean, look at Old Harbour. Old Harbour has a major interchange, a diamond interchange, meaning you can get on and off the highway and go in any direction from Old Harbour. Old Harbour is now the fastest growing town in Jamaica because of the highway. So I think it is wrong for these highways to bypass these towns and don't have an exit. Porous Clarendon Park could have massive growth. Innswood, I mean, massive development going on down there. They're putting in an exit now. Can you imagine if that exit had gone in with the original plan? Bernard Lodge, they're going to have to put an exit there, whether they want to or not. So these highways, they need more exits, and they need to involve every major town. Jamaica is growing. Everywhere you look, there is some sort of development. The benefit to White House would be enormous. Not just the food place, but the entire town would probably double or triple in size. The amount of housing developments that would be built in White House if they had an exit. Bluefields further down. You'd probably get hotels down there if they had an exit. So when they build these highways, and especially if they change the alignment to a new alignment, they must include an exit for these towns. Guys, this is what we think. Guys, what do you think? Leave your comments in the section below. Alright, and what do you think of the original alignment versus these new alignments? Alright guys, enjoy the rest of the tour. Have a good day.